Hello, guys. How are you today? Let's see. Well, Harrison, how are you? How's it going?
Uh, Hello, teacher. Excellent. I'm going in the transportation to my house.
You are traveling by transportation. Good, excellent. Thank you so much for connecting. Harrison, thank
Well,
you. Let's see. David Villacorta, how are you?
I'm really fine and so excited because I feel the wind of December.
Of Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I don't feel that anymore. Uh,
Why?
I don't know. It's just I feel that it's windy, but I don't feel that
You are
sensation.
like a Grinch.
Yeah, it's I'm a Grinch now. No, I like Christmas. I like that season, but it's not like I remember when I was in high school.
It's not the same.
Not the same, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
The time is changing. Changing?
yeah,
Yeah, changing.
we are getting older and older.
Yeah.
David, how old are you?
23.
It's because when you get 30, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna feel that.
Yeah, you are going to feel that. Yes, of course. Thank you so
Okay.
much, David, for connecting to the meeting right now. Carlos Pocasangre, hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm good. And you?
Still kind of husky, ronco, guys, husky like the dogs. But still, I feel okay. I feel okay. And you, how are you? How was your weekend?
My weekend.
Yeah, your weekend today. How?
Well, uh, this Saturday is was very good because I went with my family to the beach and I enjoyed this day. Only Saturday because on the Sunday I went to work.
Okay, you went to work. Yeah,
Yes,
uh,
Saturday is my day off.
Saturday and Friday, right? Are your days
Yes.
off? Okay. So good, excellent. Thanks that you are here as well. So guys, let's see. We are going to start today. We have a new topic for today. Guys, this week, remember that, well, today we are going to check the verbs with the ones that have not participated yet. We are going to check verbs, and Friday we have the presentation. Remember, you will select one place. Could be a country, could be a place, but not a common phrase. I don't know. You can select Fiji, you can select Bhutan, you can select I don't know, New Jamestown or something like that. And you are going to explain about that place. You bring a presentation if you want to. Remember, presentation gives 2 extra points. Okay, so that means in the presentation you got 7, but you made a PowerPoint presentation, you are going to get 2 points. So that means you are going to get a 9. So that's what you have to do. If you have time, try to do it. Remember, with 4 slides, that's okay. You don't have to read, guys. That's something that you don't have to do. You don't have to read for this presentation. So let's see. Juan Cordova, how are you? I think he might be working. Juan, can you hear me? Well, so guys, remember that presentation that we will have, it will be this Friday. Everybody will pass this Friday. So try to do it. We are going to start really early for you not to have to do it on Monday or something like that. So try to do it. Okay, try to do it. If you know that Monday you are not going to have time or something, you can tell me, hey, teacher, I don't have time for Saturday, for Friday, but I can do it today. So, and we do it Thursday, Friday, or whatever you want, whenever you want as well. So guys, let's see. Let's begin. Let's begin right now. Let's begin. I have a question for you. So the question is, let's talk about your job experience, guys. So what, well, tell us about your job experience. I want to know, and I want to start with Carlos Pocasangre. Tell us about your job experience. Let's see, David Villacorta, can you help me? with your job
Yeah,
experience. So tell me,
but
before Aeroman, had you worked in another place before?
no. After Ironman, I was studying in Don Bosco University.
Okay, so tell us, what things did you learn here in Aeroman? How was your experience? What do you know to do? What is your current position? So tell us about your
Do you want to know a bad experience or a good
no, no,
experience
about your experience. Well,
in general?
how did you get, well, how did you get the job? How was it at the beginning? Did you start in the same place? I don't know. For example, at this moment, you a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
So did you start in a different position before? I don't know if you had a different position before mechanic or something. So in general, tell us, how was it?
My experience in Ironman, it start in November 8th of 2018. And I remember that I was nervous because it's my first job in my life. And when I start the trainings for starting Ironman, I remember that I meet with a lot of persons that some persons are traveling from Zacatecoluca, and and I didn't know in that moment. I traveled in um, tra- transport and public transport, yeah.
Public transportation,
And
yes.
and when I finished the training, because the training is in Antiguo Cuscatlán, and Don Bosco, Antiguo Cuscatlán. And I remember the one of my friends told me, "Hey, where are you?" And I told you, "I'm from Zacatecoluca," and you, "I'm from Zacatecoluca too. Why did you did you tell me that?" You know, and I don't know. I don't know what. And he told me, "Hey, we can travel together in my car." Yeah. Okay. And after that, when I start in the airport, and I remember that I was so nervous because I didn't know how was the work, but at the moment I know how it is, and it's easy sometimes, but in other times it's complicated to because you have to do a lot of things because when specifically when you are in dispatch of the aircraft and you have to do a lot of things you have to run in a lot because the supervisor told you, hey, I need this for right now, and you have to run to do everything. And sometimes it's complicated, but for the rest it's okay. It's a good job.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Great, excellent. Your first job, so that's good. That's good. Let me know about. I don't know if Juan, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Hello, Juan. So tell us about your job
No,
experience.
teacher.
I don't know. Did you work before in a different place? Different from
No,
Aroma?
teacher. No, teacher. I'm start working at Oman. This is my first job, but in the company I have four different positions. Well, when I start, I'm starting in August 2013. I'm start with outsource working here in Oman in the planning area. Then I then of this position, I start directly work directly with Ironman with production control clerk, and that's I worked I think 3 years in that position, and then I continue working in programmer, but in NDT area in non-destructive testing area. That it's the area that I'm stay right now, but in this area that I stay right now, I'm work like quality control, and that's the position that I'm stay actually teaching.
Okay, good, excellent.
Yes, teacher.
Well, so before you started to work with Ironman, in the real Ironman, you had work in outsourcing area,
In
right?
outsourcing, yes, in
So
outsourcing
how
area, but
was that
always here
experience?
in Ironman.
How was that experience? Mhm.
I worked 1 year, 7 months in the planning area, but always here in Ironman. Then I passed to work directly with Ironman in the 2015,
Okay, I see. I see.
but like production control clerk.
Okay, good. Excellent. Great. Thank you so much for all that information. Good. Let's see.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's move right now. And I want to know about, let's see. Andrea, hello. Can you hear me, Andrea? Well, she might be working. Let's see. I'll start with David Marroquin. Hello, David. Good evening. Well, he might be working. Oh, no, David, it's here.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking, David. David, we are talking about job experience. So we want to know a little bit about your job experience. Did your first job, or sorry, was your first job in Aroman, or did you start in a different company? So tell us a little bit.
Okay, well, my first experience, it was in the Palacio Nacional.
Mhm.
I was auxiliar of electrical technicians,
Okay.
but it's just temporary. The, then went to Aeroman. It was a permanent permanent work, permanent job position. Um, it started like interior auxiliar of the auxiliar. That in real it was a cleaner. This was my first occupation there. I was cleaning the airplane. Then um, be, became to auxiliar of the interior, where I was performed some works in the jobs, some works, sorry, in the doors, perform doors adjustment, door removal and replacement of components. After that, they passed to the system auxiliary, uh, auxiliary system auxiliary.
Okay.
There I was performed some job like uh, removal of components, working in the fuel tank, replacement some component in the engines. Then I was CDI. It was the initial inspector. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear us?
Um,
Mhm.
yeah, and at the end I passed to the quality control department.
Okay, good,
It was my
excellent.
experience.
So before working in Ironman, you had worked in a temporary job, right? In Palacio Nacional, right?
Yes.
Okay, good, excellent. So great. Let's see. Let's talk about, well, I want to know about David Sosa experience. David, did you work always, or have you worked all the time in Ironman, or did you work in a different area or a different place before?
Hey, hello, good evening, teacher.
Good evening, David.
Always working on Araman,
Okay. For how many years have you worked in Ironman?
14 years.
14 years. Okay. So tell us, well, how was your experience? How did you get that job?
But the start in Ironman is 2007. started the BMC, Basic Mechanic course. After finish the course, started working hangar one with customer JetBlue. And for another people, already 5 years. After that, I changed the position. And 2014, I started with the supervisor. Also today, I started continue to supervisor to sheet metal.
Okay.
I
Okay.
remember I was working with David Marroquin
Okay.
and another people, Angel, Carlos Pocasangre, Carlos Valiente, Celaya Díaz.
So
Uh,
was Rene in your team when
Díaz,
you were a
Carlos
supervisor, or
Jimenez.
how was it? Were you a supervisor and were you a
No,
Rene supervisor or in the same team? Sorry, guys, I think that I have problems with my microphone. So, David, did you have, or were you working
hello,
with,
hello.
hello, can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, yes, sorry.
Okay, so my question is, were you working together with Rene as the supervisor of Rene or in the same team? How was it?
In the same team, I
Okay.
remember was with the mechanic. In the
Mechanic,
same,
okay.
in the misma position for Carlos Valiente.
Okay, same position, Carlos Valiente's position too. Okay, good, excellent, guys, excellent. Well, thank you so much. I have learned a little bit more of your experience, guys, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing here is that we have a new topic to study. What is that new topic? Well, the past of the past, guys. Let's see some examples right now. Let's go right now. Give me a second, guys. Oh, come on. Give me a second, guys. My computer is kind of crazy right now, kind of slow. It's acting up. So, okay, guys. Well, I really like this expression one of you said.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
sorry, but I still working, and I only can stay like listening.
Okay, thank you, Carlos. Thank you so much for letting me know. That's okay. So, try to pay attention as much as possible. Okay. So, thank you, Carlos.
Okay.
Good. So, guys, I had worked in a different job before I moved to Aeroman. Let's look at this sentence, guys, and let's look at this one. The first thing is, well, let's do something here. So, guys, what is the first action right here? The first action here is this part. I had worked in a different job. That's the first part. So, but this is the second part. But the two parts are in the past. If you want to indicate that one thing happened in the past before another thing happened in the past, well, we are going to use our friend. Who is our friend? Our friend is the past perfect. Okay, past perfect. This is the verbal tense that we are going to use right here. Let's make it a color. I don't like that one. Let's make it blue. So past perfect. Well, two things that happened in the past, but one thing happened before another thing happened right here. So guys, something super important when we use perfect, past perfect, guys. Well, past perfect always comes with simple past. Okay, if you see past perfect in a sentence, it's because we are talking about the past. Okay, it cannot stay alone. Doesn't like to be alone. He likes to be with the simple past. So that's something super important of this one. If I ask you, tell me, what did you do yesterday? And you tell me, I had eaten sandwich and then I moved, that is incorrect. Okay, because you need to have in the same sentence simple past. Hey, I went to the church, but before I had cleaned my room. That's one sentence. And that's a past perfect sentence together with simple past. I have worked in a different job. I need context. You have to give me context. Before I moved to Ironman. So that is going to be the structure. Well, that's how we are going to use past perfect, guys. So what do you think that is the structure? Can you help me? Can you give me a hand with the structure? What do I need first, guys? Can somebody help me? Can somebody tell me?
Subject.
Super. Then auxiliary. What is my auxiliary, guys?
Had.
Great, had. Okay. And then I need, what do you think? This verb.
Bird. And past.
In past? No, it's not a verb in past.
Past participle.
Past participle.
Okay, good. All the perfect tenses, guys, they use participle verbs. So plus past participle verb. Complement, right? And usually, well, most of the time, this is something that you will need to remember. We use a complement, but the complement most of the time is going to be in simple past. So that's what we use. Subject had, past participle verb, complement, and simple past, guys. That is the structure. Okay. So let's see some examples. Give me one example. Let's see if you can make an example. I want to ask Rene Selayandia. Can you help me with one example, please?
Let me see.
Follow the same structure.
I had I had eaten pizza before I tasted the soup.
I had eaten pizza.
Eaten before I tasted the soup.
I will help you with the verb. Before I tried. I like that one better. Before I tried the
soup.
Okay, excellent. What is something common that we are going to use? We are going to use before. Okay, before. That's something super common here to connect the two ideas in the past. Okay, remember that the idea needs to indicate that the present sorry, the past perfect happened before the simple past. Okay, that's what you need to do. Great, excellent. Let's see, Wilson, can you help me with another example, please?
Yes, teacher. I have lived in Paris before I moved to El Salvador.
Ooh la la, monsieur. Okay, I had lived in Paris. Oh, come on. In Paris before I moved to San Salvador. Okay, good, excellent, guys. So, guys, what about if I say this one? Is the sentence okay? What do you think, guys? I have bought the tickets. Is that sentence okay? What do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, the sentence is okay. And it is not okay. It's missing something. This sentence here, it's correct. But we need to know we need to know the context. What happened with the tickets? What tickets are you talking about? Imagine that I come here and I tell you guys, ya había comprado los tickets. Well, guys, let's begin. What is the teacher talking about? What tickets is he talking about? Well, we need to have either the context in our minds, or we need to say the context. I have bought the tickets. Before you call me. I have bought the tickets before you call me. Okay, so I need to have the context here. You have to give me always the context. If not, it's not understood what you are saying. Okay, it's not like in simple past. In simple past, if I say I liked the pizza, well, he liked the pizza. That's okay. But here you need to say what you are talking about. Guys, but I can also say this. Let me do something. I can use the contraction. What is the contraction of I had? The contraction is going to be I. Okay? I. And I can use any contraction that I want. I use it should it with and that. Okay, so this is the contraction of past perfect, guys. Okay, so let's see. Well, we have negative sentences. Can you tell me the structure of a negative sentence? Let's see. I don't know if David Leiva can help me with this one. What is the structure of a negative sentence? Let's see if
Subject plus hat.
good. What else is missing?
Plus
Negative sentence plus hat plus what?
subject plus hat plus negative form not,
Okay, plus not, plus
participle verb,
complement. Good,
plus
excellent.
complement.
And complement, right? So, good, excellent. Let's see, guys. Let me see, just give me a second. Give me one example of a negative sentence. Can you give me a negative sentence? Let's see. I want to listen to Juan Cordova. Can you help me with a negative sentence here? What about Carlos Valiente? Can you help me with a negative sentence?
Me, teacher.
I
Wait, let's begin for Carlos. Let's wait for Carlos.
I
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you for volunteering. Go ahead, Carlos.
I have not
Mhm.
seen that movie.
I have not seen that movie. Continue.
Before I don't know, teacher.
Go ahead. Come on. You are there. Before what?
Or finish the homework.
That one.
Okay, good. Don't worry. So before finished, and I will tell you something here. Is it necessary that I say before I finish the homework? No, it's not necessary. You can only use the verb here because I know that you are talking about I. So you, okay? I have not seen that movie before finish the homework, but it's okay if you use it before I finish the homework, okay? Remember that Americans, they like to use this one, but this sentence is okay. I have not seen that movie before I finish the homework. Good. Let's see, Wilson, what about your example? Can you help us here?
Yes. He had not kissed before
Kiss who?
he
had not kissed who?
he had not kissed in his life, in
He
whole
has
life.
not. Well, in that case, better to use given a kiss.
Okay.
He had not given a kiss.
Before he had his first girlfriend.
Well, GF, girlfriend, okay? So I don't want to continue writing. So good, excellent. He had not given a kiss before he had his first girlfriend. Super excellent. And here, guys, be careful with this one. Why? Because he had not given. He had not. This case, guys, he had not is the auxiliary. He had is a normal verb. Él no había dado un beso antes de tener a su novia. Okay? So that's what you can say. Okay? That's something that you can say. Angel says, I had not eaten at a restaurant before today. Excellent. That sentence is good. Look at this sentence, guys. This sentence is good. Why? He's not saying the context, right? He's not saying the context. But in this case, it's supposed that we know what we are talking about. So I had not eaten at restaurant before yesterday, before today, before the party, before you can say something before something, or before an action, before I invited her, before Christmas, before we had traveled to China. Okay, you can say before the moment or before the action. Super good job, Angel. I like it. Guys, contraction of had not. What is the contraction of had not? Well, contraction of had not is, do you know, guys, by any chance? What is the contraction of had not?
Hadn't.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Hadn't. Okay. And I use hadn't with all the subjects. I had not, I hadn't. He had not, he hadn't. Let's change it here.
I hadn't.
Good.
I hadn't eaten at a restaurant before today.
We hadn't. Let's change it. We hadn't. Okay. We
Okay.
hadn't eaten at that restaurant before today, guys. So that is past perfect. What about questions? Let's do something. I will send you this one. I will send you this one, guys. Two.
I have a question
Go ahead.
about
Uh-huh.
the
Go
structure.
ahead, Angel. What's your question?
For example, always is necessary use the before or I can use because, for example.
No, it's not necessary to use before. I like it. Let's make some other examples with the other guys. Good question, the one that Angel had. So let's make other examples here. Let's see.
I don't know, is a good example, but
Mhm.
I hadn't driving.
I hadn't. What is the past participle of drive, Angel?
Drive.
Incorrect. Guys, what is the
Driven.
past participle of drive?
Driven.
Driven.
Driven. Driving. Driving.
Driven.
Driven. He had a. Sorry, he had not. Well, could you repeat the example, Angel?
Okay. I have not driven.
Driven.
I
Mhm.
have not driven because I not had a car. Or I don't know.
Because remember that you are talking about the past. Always is going to be in the past. Because
because my car is in good.
No,
in
me
good
gustó la
condition.
que ocupó, pero trate de decirla en pasado. En pasado
Because I
simple.
didn't.
Because I didn't.
Okay.
Because I
Because
didn't
I didn't have a car. Have a car.
So, good, excellent. We can change for another subject, guys, for another conjunction. We can say this one. Look at what happened here. First, I have the past. The police arrived when? When? So guys, look at this one. The police arrived. La policía llegó. When the thieves had already gone. Cuando los ladrones ya se habían ido. So
As usual.
no, that's just an example. That
Always
doesn't
in El
happen in
Salvador.
reality.
Salvador.
No, it's not El Salvador.
Always.
It's a different country. The country is El Salvador. That's the country.
Soyapango.
Yeah.
De Jacate.
De Joyapango. That's the city. Okay, nothing from the reality. So guys, look at this one. What happened here? I use when. I'm not using before. Okay, when the thief had already gone. So I can use that one. Wilson says she had not done the homework because she went to the beach with her family. Good, excellent. Wilson is telling us an event that happened in the past. Guys, look at this one. The police arrived when the thieves had already gone. What is the first event? What is the first thing? What is the first event?
And the sentence is the police arrived.
In the sentence. Good. In real life, what happened first?
In the real life is the thief had
Excellent.
already
You
gone.
got it, my friend. You got it right there. So Yes, because the first thing that happened, the thieves, they had already gone when the police arrived. First action, the thieves escaping. Second action, the police arrived. But in the sentence, I say first, the police arrived when the thief had already gone. So, el orden de los aguacates no altera el guacamole. That's what you have. That's what you have here. Okay. So don't worry about the order. The order is not important in this scenario. What is important is the connotation that you give. So guys, any other question about this one before we go to questions? Questions is super simple, but something really good about it is that present perfect questions are not common. Guys, present perfect questions are not common. Okay, nobody uses it nobody uses it actually. So present perfect questions are not common. But if you want to make a question, por motivos de la vida, right? So the structure is super simple. Had plus subject plus past participle there, right? Question mark. So question mark at the end. And that's it. That is the structure. Okay, imagine, I don't know, you want to know what happened. There was a fight in the neighborhood and you want to know what happened. So you are going to ask, I saw the police. What had happened? Okay, but it's not common. I use what happened or what was the problem. So it's not common, you know, it's not very common that you are going to use this type of question. So guys, do you have any question about this? About this, sir? Questions? Clear? Crystal clear? Let's do something right now. If we have no questions, I don't think that we need an exercise to do here. I think that it's clear, but I want to ask you once more. Clear? Everything clear?
Yes.
Okay, good, excellent. Well, you know that it's not like we are going to have this verbal tense. We don't use it. Actually, it's like in Spanish. In Spanish, el había, it's not very common, right? Ya había comido cuando me habló. So it's not very common, right? I had already eaten before you called me, when you called me. So like that. Ya había, had, okay? Probably you are going to use it when you say stories. So guys, let's do something right now. And I have a question for you. What is the question? The question is super simple. So guys, what did you do yesterday? That include past perfect in your answer, guys. What did you do yesterday? Guys, please make it up, okay? Don't tell me I worked, okay? And I worked. Well, add more details or create the story, okay? Imagine that yesterday was your day off. So tell me, what did you do yesterday? Okay, remember that you need to include past perfect. So the answer could be, what did you do yesterday? Yesterday was an important day, but because we had a party here in my house. I invited everybody, so everybody was happy in the party. But before the party had started, I cleaned the house with my family because the house was really dirty and blah 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 blah. You continue. No es necesario que metan 30 oraciones en pasado perfecto. Una oración, it's okay, but it needs to feel natural. So create the story and tell me your answer, guys. let's go right now. We are going to work in groups of 4 because I know that today a lot of people are working. So let's work right now. Let's participate. Let's create our answers, guys. So let's go. So please try to work with your couples. Let's participate. Let's practice. Let's go. What did you do yesterday? Include past perfect, guys. Let's go.
I have I had eaten French fries. I had eaten
Mhm.
French fries when my little brother. Uh, how do you say escupir?
Let me
I don't
check.
know. Let me see.
How do you say what, sorry?
Escupir.
Escupir is spit. S as in Sam, P as in Peter, I like India, T as in Thomas. Spit. Spit.
Yes, spit.
Yep. Mhm.
SPIT.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't exist,
So
guys. Continue. I don't exist.
okay. So in the afternoon, I had eaten French fries when my little brother spat spat in my no sorry my little brother yes, my little brother spat in my French fries and I was hungry and I hit in his leg. That's it.
Okay, sounds good. I don't know. You, Carlitos, have already done or have any idea now?
Mm, I worked in the fuel tanks yesterday, and I never I had never felt tired as yesterday before. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The work inside the fuel tanks is very difficult.
Let's wait for everybody, guys. We are going to go and have a couple. Then we are going to move to the verbs, guys. To the verbs in past. Okay, guys, let's see. They are coming right now. Well, we have a lot of people. So, guys, I listened to some of you. I like it because we are using the past. I think that we are getting more conscious about how to use the simple past. So that is something good about it. We are not having problems. Well, still we have some problems. We move to the front, but overall we are doing a great job. So I really liked it, guys. Let's see. Volunteer. Who wants to be the first one? Tell me, what did you do yesterday? That's the question. You invent, you make it up, you add details. Volunteer. No volunteers? Try to say, what do you think? What's your opinion? Well, what do you think? Okay, let's see. Volunteer, my first volunteer, sorry. My first volunteer is, let's move with Angel. Angel Molina, tell us, what did you do yesterday?
Okay, good
Go
night.
ahead. So before
good
you
evening,
begin,
sorry.
remember, try to use simple past. Todo va a ir en simple past y una que otra oración por ahí con el pasado perfecto, okay? So that's what you have to do. Let's do it. Let's go. All yours.
Okay.
Go ahead. Angel, you can go ahead.
Okay, okay, I tried to yesterday I had went for the airport for my brother, because yesterday my brother arrived in the international airport from Panama to El Salvador. I don't know.
Make it up.
I try, but it's difficult for me. I don't know.
Well, let's see. So just remember, guys, try to say the story, simple past. Imagine that yesterday was your day off. Don't tell me the truth, guys. That's something super important. When I ask you, don't tell me the truth. So, no digan la verdad, guys. Invéntense. Recuerden que ya estamos cerca de la evaluación. It will be the 20th, I think. When is it going to be? Well, our evaluations are going to be Friday 19th and Monday the 22nd. Okay, so what the evaluation is going to be about? It will be about an interview, guys. I'm going to ask you, so you need to answer based on that when you are going to have your final score. So that is going to be the final evaluation. Por eso hemos hecho bastante hincapié en estos días. Traten de hablar, try to speak more, make mistakes. That it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, okay? So, Angel, ya va a pasar. Piensa y organiza sus ideas. Organize your ideas. And I want to listen to Wilson. Can you help us?
If you want,
who said if you? David Villacorta. David Villacorta, let's go. Your time.
Okay.
After me, teacher.
Okay.
After I will.
Great.
Okay. Yesterday I had a party with my mother's party, but before that I went with my sister about everything for the surprise to my mother. And first we went to the market to buy the necessary things to eat the meat for the party, and bought a lot of snacks and drinks, and but not drinks like a beer. It's not drinks like a soda and that things like that. But the bad things of yesterday's is because when I have the party, and I have to work after the party. And I remember that after the party, I say to my mother, "Mother, I have to work, I have to leave the party." And my mother said, "Why?" And I told her, and it's my job, and I can't fail one day. And that, and I do that yesterday.
Okay, good, excellent. I like it. Simple past was good. You use the past perfect as well. Super. Be careful with the pronunciation of some words. For example, the past of buy is not bought, it's bought. I bought. Okay.
Okay.
Past of buy, but I bought yesterday. So good. Besides that, it was super good. Thank you so much, David. Great job. I really like it. Let's go right now with Wilson. Let's try it.
Teacher. Yesterday in the morning, I had eaten my breakfast when my sister told me, "Oh, you smell, you smell very bad. You smell like garbage." And I remember I felt bad, so I decided to take a shower around 10 a.m. After, in the afternoon, I had eaten French fries when my little brother spat in my French fries, and I was very angry, and I hit in his leg, and I remember I I was broken the leg of my little brother, and finally at night I went to the cinema with my friends and my girlfriend, and I watched Venom 2. But I remember the movie was was bored because I don't like the the universe of Marvel. That's it, teacher.
Okay, good, excellent. Great, I like it. Super good job. It was good. You mentioned simple past. There are some little things that we need to work in simple past. For example, this one, the last one. Um, what did you say? I had, well, you said that the movie was boring, actually. Okay. Remember, when you
Was
give your
boring.
opinions, you use ing. Okay. For example, this
Oh, okay.
class is interesting. This class is boring. This class is astonishing. This class is amazing. Ing. Okay. So when you use
Okay.
ing, you have to, well, when you use, sorry, when you want to give your opinion, you are going to use ing adjectives. Okay. Ing adjectives. Or you can use the normal adjective. The movie was dull, the movie was not good, things like that. Okay. Besides that, it was good. I like it. So especially the part that when you use past perfect, so it was good. Super good job. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Good. Excellent. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Well, we are going to do something, okay? We are going to do something. Let's begin with the verbs in past, guys, okay? The ones that already participated, please stay. Remember that you are going to have a couple of minutes more. So don't disconnect, guys. The rest, let's go right now with the verbs in past. This is going to be the last review. Give me a second. I'm going to open this one right here. And I'll start with, let's see, who wants to start? Who wants to be a volunteer? Remember that we are going to check how are you doing with the verbs in past. So volunteer, guys. Let me just open this one right here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can start with Andrea Guardado. Are you there? Okay, Andrea, let's begin with the verbs. The verbs in past. Are you ready? Andrea, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we are going to start with the verbs in past, okay?
Okay.
So let's begin right now. You tell me what is the past of the verb. That's what we are going to do. So, Andrea, tell me, what is the past of become?
Became.
What is the past of fall?
Fall.
Yeah, what is the past of fall? The past of fall
Fell.
is fell. Yes. What is the past of choose?
Chose.
Okay, good. What is the past of leave?
Live.
Okay. What is the past of let?
Led.
Good. What is the past of hide?
Hide.
Yeah. What is the past of hide?
Hide.
Okay. What is the past of lose? For example, I lose money all the time.
Lost.
Good. What is the past of let's see. What is the past of see? I don't want to see that picture. Good. What is the past of strike?
Straw.
Good. Excellent. What is the past of swim?
Swam.
Thank you so much. We finished. So después van a ver su nota, guys. You are going to see your score. Angel, are you ready?
Thank you.
Teacher.
Thank you, Andrea. Don't disconnect, please. Angel, let's go. I'm going to ask you the past. You tell me what is the past of this verb, okay? So
Okay.
let's see. What is the past of take?
Sorry.
Take. What is the past of
Take.
Uh-huh.
Talk.
Great. What is the past of catch? Like you catch the ball.
Catch. Is I don't know. Is caught. Caught.
Okay, good. What about teach? What is the past of teach?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Good. Let's see. What is the past of freeze? freeze.
Freeze is rose.
Good. What is
Rose.
the past of for see?
So.
Okay. What is the past of blow?
Hmm.
Don't disconnect, guys. What is the past of blow?
No, the blow, I don't know.
Okay. The last one. What is the past of grow? Grow, like the tree grows. What is the past?
Grow. No, teacher, sorry.
Thank you so much. We finished this one. Thank you so much. Let's see. Carlos Valiente. We can continue with you. Are you there? Are you available?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, good. No le había preguntado, ¿verdad?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Not
let's
yet.
go. Let's go. What is the past of can? I can do it.
Cool.
What is the past of hold? I want to hold your hand. Hold.
Held.
Good. What is the past of know? I know you.
New.
Good. What is the past of cut?
Cut.
Good. What is the past of hide? Like hide and seek. Hide.
I don't know, teacher.
What is the past of hit? Like hit with your with your hand. Hit. Okay.
Hit.
Good. What about lead?
Could you
Like-
repeat the verb, teacher, please?
Lead. Lead. What is the past of lead?
Left.
L-E-A-D.
Left.
Good. Excellent. What is the past of draw? Like a picture. You draw a
Drew.
cartoon. Good. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Carlos. We finished with you. Thank you.
The teacher. Thank you.
David Leiva, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay, David, I'm going to ask you the past of certain verbs. So I'll start with the verb. Let's begin with the verb send. What is the past of send?
Sent.
Okay, what is the past of see?
South.
Good. What about seek? Like I seek for something. Seek, like look for. Seek.
I remember that is south. South.
Good. Excellent. What about spread? What is the past of spread?
Spread. No, teacher, I don't know.
What is the past of sing? Like I sing a song.
Is sound.
Good, excellent. What about sink? Like the Titanic never sink.
Never sing. See is similar. Is sound.
Okay.
G final.
Okay. What about the past of win? Like win a tournament.
Won.
What is the past of Wear, like wear a jacket.
War.
Good, excellent. What is the past of slide? Slide.
Slid.
Good, excellent. Thank you so much, David. We finished with this evaluation. Thank you so much. Good, let's see. I continue with David Villacorta. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what is the past of get?
Got,
What is the past of become?
became,
What is the past of draw?
do,
What is the past of forgive?
forgive,
Mhm.
forgotten,
Okay. What about what is the past of forget?
forgotten,
Okay. What is the past of give?
gave,
What is the past of tear? Romper, tear.
tear, teared,
Okay, good. What is the past of come?
came,
What is the past of let's see. What is the past of shoot?
shut,
What is the past of shine?
shine.
Okay, we're finished with this one. Thank you, David. Thank you so much for your
Okay, teacher.
participation. Let's see. Douglas, are you here, Douglas?
Yes, teacher.
So Douglas, let's
Déjame comer.
go with the past of the verbs. So I start with drive. What is the past of drive?
Draw.
What is the past of, let's see, catch?
Caught.
What is the past of write? Like write a letter.
Roll.
What is the past of smell? Like you smell something with your
yes.
nose. Smell.
Is smelt.
Great, excellent. What is the past of throw? Like you throw the ball.
Yeah. Is thrown.
Okay. What is the
Thread or
past?
thread?
Thrown at, sorry, through. That's the past.
Okay.
Let's see, what about the past of run? Like run, Forest, run.
Round.
Good, excellent. Let's see, what about the past of sell?
Sol.
What is the past of build? Like you build a house. What is the past of build?
Is built. Built.
Great, excellent. What is the past of say?
Sad. Say is the same.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we finished the evaluation. Thank you so much, Douglas.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Do you know, guys, what happened? What happened to Edgar?
Which Edgar? Edgar.
Well,
I don't remember.
You don't remember him? Anyways, I don't know what happened to him. Let's see. Giovanni, are you there? Are you available?
Yes, teacher. I'm
Great.
here.
Giovanni, let's begin. Tell me, what is the past of ride?
Ride?
Like you ride the motorcycle.
Road.
Good. What is the past of strike.
Strike
Yes.
is stroke.
What is the past of feed? Like you feed the animals. Feed. Good. What is the past of fight? Like you fight, like Rocky Balboa. Fight.
The past is
What is the past? Sorry.
fought.
Good. Excellent. What is the past of rice?
Arose.
What is the past of awake?
Awoke.
Good. Excellent. What is the past of, let's see, begin?
Began.
And what about behold?
Behold.
Okay. Thank you so much, Giovanni. We finished with this one. Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Let's see. He's not here. He's not here. I go with Juan. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Well, Juan, let's begin. Let me ask you, what is the past of fly? Like a bird, fly.
Flew.
What about give? What is the past of give?
Gave.
What is the past of break?
Break.
Break, like break your leg.
Broke.
What is the past of breed? Criar. Breed.
Breed.
Yeah.
Bread.
What about bite? Like that shark. It will
Bit.
bite you.
Bet. Teacher.
Okay. What about the past of bet? Like you bet some money in a casino.
The same, teacher. Bet.
Good. Excellent. What about the past of forsake?
Forsake.
Yeah.
Forsaken.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the past of forgive?
Forgave.
What about the past of teach?
What?
Teach.
Teach.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's go with Rene.
Yes.
Okay, Rene, tell me, what is the past of buy?
Buy the
Mm-hmm.
boat.
Okay. What is the past of cost?
Cost.
What is the past of hit?
It.
What about lay?
Lied.
Good. What about grind?
Is ground.
What about bring?
Bring prompt.
Okay. What about forecast?
Forecast or forecasted.
Good. Excellent. What is the past of sweep? Like the floor.
Like the floor swept.
Good. Excellent. Thank you so much, Rene. We finished with this one. And let's see. I go with David Marroquin.
Go ahead, teacher.
Let's go. David, what is the past of come?
Came, teacher.
What about the past of oversleep?
Overslept.
Show.
Choned.
What about shake?
Shook.
Good. What about the past of rise?
Rose.
What about the past of read?
Say it again.
Read, like you read the newspaper.
Red.
Steal, like steal money.
Stop.
Stand, like stand up.
Stand.
Yeah, stand. What is the past?
Like stand up.
Uh-huh.
Don't remember, teacher.
What about understand?
Understood.
Good. Past of stand is a stood as well. So thank you so
Yes.
much. David, we finished, guys. So there are some people that they are missing still, but they were busy. So, but we finished with everybody, guys. So for tomorrow, no homework. Prepare for the presentation on Monday. And that's basically it, guys. So I'll see you on Monday. Monday. Come on. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Prepare for the Friday's presentation. Viernes, presentación del viernes. Okay, guys. So, do you have any question before we finish?
No.
No. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care, everyone.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Take care.